Blechnaceae. Blechnaceae is a family of ferns in the order Polypodiales with a cosmopolitan distribution. Its status as a family and the number of genera included have both varied considerably. In the Pteridophyte Phylogeny Group classification of 2016 PPG I, the family has 24 genera and excludes genera placed in the separate family Onocleaceae. The family is divided into 3 subfamilies, including Blechnoideae SS. Alternatively, the entire family may be treated as the subfamily Blechnoideae SL of a very broadly defined family Aspleniaceae, and include genera others place in Onocleaceae. Description: most are ground-dwelling, some are climbers, such as Stenocleae. A characteristic feature of many species is that the young opening fronds are usually tinged with red. Taxonomy. The family was created by Newman in 1844. In 2014, Kristenhuss and Chase submerged it as subfamily Blechnoideae within the family Aspleniaceae and included Onocleaceae in it. The PPG I classification of 2016 restored it to family status. Blechnaceae is a member of the Eupolypods Roman II clade, now the suborder Aspleniaceae, in the order Polypodiales. It is related to other families in the clade as in the following cladogram. Subdivisions. The number of genera accepted within Blechnaceae or Blechnoideae when treated as a subfamily has varied between authors. Kristenhuss and Chase 2014, treating the group as a subfamily, described the situation as follows. Blechnoideae comprise 3 major clades, one corresponding to Onoclea sensu lato, a second corresponding to Woodwardia, sister to all other species that can be treated as the single genus Blechnum. However, the subclade sister to the rest of Blechnum sensu lato contains the vining taxa Stenocleae, Salpichlina JSM, and a few non-vining Blechnum species with long creeping rhizomes, which may have to be accepted at the generic level pending further studies. Brainia, Deutia, Pteridoblechnum, and Saddleria belong to Blechnum sensu lato. Perry et al. 2014 retained the family rank and excluded Onoclea as a separate family, Onocleaceae, sister to Blechnaceae. They identified 3 major clades within the remaining Blechnaceae, which they labeled Woodwardia, Super Stenocleae, and Super Blechnum, with the latter 2 as sister groups. They did not consider Blechnum as monophyletic and recommended revision of intergeneric boundaries, resulting in 7 genera. Gasper et al. 2016, independently of Kristenhuss and Chase, examined the deeper relationships of the Blechnaceae retaining its family status and excluding Onocleaceae, and allocated the 3 major clades of Perry et al. 2014 to subfamilies, Woodwardioideae, Stenocleae, and Blechnoideae. Their approach to the polyphyletic nature of Blechnum was to create a series of monophyletic segregate genera, resulting in 24 genera in total. The relationship between the 3 subfamilies was found to be as follows. The approximate relationship between some of the taxa used in the classifications of Kristenhuss and Chase 2014 and PPG I 2016 is shown in the table below. Subfamilies and genera. In 2016, the Pteridophyte Phylogeny Group followed Gasper et al. 2016 in accepting 24 genera grouped into 3 subfamilies with approximately 265 species, most of which are placed in the subfamily Blechnoideae. Subfamily Woodwardioideae Gasper, Vao Dittrich, and Salino. Anchisteia C. Pressel. Lawrenceria C. Pressel. Woodwardia SM. Subfamily Stenocleae Ching J. P. Ru. Salpichlina JSM. Stenocleae JSM. Telmetoblechnum Perry, D. J. Olson, and Brownsea subfamily Blechnoideae Gasper, Vao Dittrich, and Salino. Austroblechnum Gasper and Vao Dittrich. Blechnidium T. Moore. Blechnaceae C. Pressel, Blechnum L. Brainia J. sm. Clestibulchnum Gasper and Salino. Cranfilia Gasper and V.A.O. Dittrich. Diplobulchnum hayata. Deutia R.B.R. Icarus Gasper and Salino. Limeria Wild. Lamaridium C. Pressel. Lamariosicas J. sm. Gasper and A.R. sm. Neobulchnum Gasper and V.A.O. Dittrich. Oceaniopteris Gasper and Salino. Parabulchnum C. Pressel. Saddleria Kolf. Struthiopteris Scop.